Oh.
Bro, you hurry up and move them, bro, when you saw him pull up his pants.
Hell no.
What? JR? Hey, didn't Montreal move his feet as soon as he seen that nigga pull up his pants at AMZ?
Nah, he didn't even pull his pants up at all.
Yes, he did. He was in the
line. He got a line.
No, we not, bro. I'm telling you, he's gonna pounce on you for real.
Yeah, okay, I just see
You gonna spit popcorn on people in front of him?
Two butt buddies wanna think.
You gonna spit, they gonna spit popcorn. But you're a funny nigga, bro. I'm telling you. Funny, bro.
Yeah, damn, your chin was in the so every time you turn your head, I always have your chin. I just know
we find ourselves at the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. It's certainly hot out. No crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Detroit Lions. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that.
Set, got a 20! Hey, watch the ball,
Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And that's a run that'll enter all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On first down at Stafford. And he finds Danny Amendola. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
First down.
And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what?
Stafford on first down. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First and goal at the 6.
Every coach we ever... Quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. To see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
To Johnson again. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. Now Stafford. The quick slant caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson with his first career touchdown in his first career game, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Makes the score Lions 7, Cardinals 0. Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. This is Kenyon Drake, the 4th-year man from Alabama. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. On play action, it's Murray. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid. The reason that they drafted him.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Stafford, catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Here's Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down. From the red zone now, Stafford. And that's going to be intercepted. The all-pro corner, Patrick Peterson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. Well, for these two franchises, the Lions and the Cardinals, it all began back on a Sunday in October of 1930 when the Chicago Cardinals visited Portsmouth, Ohio to play a scoreless game against the hometown Portsmouth Spartans in front of 6,500 fans. 4 years later, the Portsmouth Spartans would move to Detroit. But anyways, 90 seasons later, after some rebranding, a couple relocations, one of the oldest rivalries in the NFL still lives on. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.